I really feel like this is the song that's like, could change everything and just let us sit the fuck down.
Radio Russ off this one?
Man.
What kind of design you think of?
This shit even bigger than radio.
Oh, you want to do merch behind this too?
It's one of them records. It's one of them records.
Like a graphic piece, or do you want to do like an actual piece? You know what I mean? Like a stylized garment, a polo. You know what I'm saying? Like build a collection around it, or you just want like a graphic to go on a shirt type thing?
It don't have to be a collection, more so a tee or hoodie that I get some caught up in my head, but looks, you know, got the feeling.
I found this that I kind of like.
I'm thinking Splash Boy, we shoot the cover around like sunset-ish. That way we can find something that kind of look. I'm trying to think where the fuck we could do it that looks old school and has
I mean, not metal. Yeah, metals. Or
that's all the way. That's deep.
Or Buds.
Oh, in Vallejo?
I don't know, Buzz.
And just have them change Bud's thing to say something else.
You keep all the shoots in Vallejo too?
No, it don't have to for this. I was thinking we do that Ferris wheel shot for this one too, finally. Like,
where's the Ferris wheel? Where can
we can find one anyway.
Oh, I thought it was one out here. I was gonna say, what the fuck?
Cause that shit is hard. Damn!
What about a concept like this? Just something of a head, but with stuff in the head.
That's fire.
Kind of thing.
Yep.
Graphic.
Yeah, that's actually hard. Especially if this is like my...
You, yeah.
Let
me see.
Bro, I haven't felt this way about a song in so long.
For real?
Like one that's clearly a record. You know, like you make songs are so subjective. We make thousands of songs and it's like you love them all and you think that's one, but there's certain ones that just like.
That's it.
I remember when we made 1020s in my backyard and my niece came out and she was like dancing on the pergola and it was like, you know, those moments, like, bro, just when we met, when I was writing this shit last night, it was a fucking movie. This nigga Mike G pulled up and ran in and it was like, you gotta lay that now. Like, he heard it from outside.
Oh.
It was one of them fucking records.
Is it one, like,
play it again?
You're gonna keep it as a single, or would you build a project?
It's gonna be. I already started writing a whole project around it last night.
Fire. Yeah.
Man.
Who produced? Someone online?
YouTube. I found that nigga on YouTube.
Fire.
There's like this trend I've been seeing online of black men frolicking.
What do you mean?
Niggas just be skipping
like
through the grass.
Oh, shit.
And this is that. This is like the theme for black men frolicking, nigga. We just finna skip through the grass. For real.
Let the breeze hit, nigga.
This is it. Bro, that's the one. Yeah, that's literally that. Black man frolicking. We just gotta make a little compilation of niggas just holding and skipping through the grass, and that's him. Watch.
TikTok trend with that too.
Nigga, I see all of it. I can see this, bro. I see the whole rollout. It's just like you either execute or you don't. If you execute, this is the result. It can't go no other way when you got records like this. That's how it just, bro, it don't matter who's singing this song, it's that great of a song.
Oh, God.
Anybody can sing the song and it's gonna go because it's that great of a song. That's when you know you got one. It don't matter what you saying. It don't matter who's singing it. It's just you could just hum it and it's a good song.
That shit's fire.
That's like the type of song that gets stuck in your head. You know, like
after the first time. After the first time, you like you finna be going home.
Yeah. And it's like it's an internal monologue that you're kind of always thinking too. You know, like it's very real.
Bro, I woke
like
up.
We all get caught up in our head.
Bro, we're gonna be performing and the whole crowd gonna be like, ooh, she got the move. Watch. And we're gonna be on stage like, nigga, I knew it. I don't think we've heard a song this big this year.
That's all.
everybody kind of like it was just that in your face.
Yeah.
Right.
But this is nigga.
That
It
was
feels
push.
like Pharrell's happy.
Ooh,
Like
that
it's
shit
just
was
a.
stupid. Bruh. That got put into a movie. Yeah, that went stupid because
This definitely finna get a sync.
Bro.
I was thinking,
would
what
you
do y'all think? Cause the song is 6 minutes, right?
Uh-huh.
And I was thinking of formatting it, you know, for radio, like you could replay it. But it's also like I feel like I ain't heard a song that feel good for 6 minutes in so long. And I was looking at Hey Ya, and Hey Ya is like almost a 4-minute song, you know, like people don't really care about the length. But I was thinking about that shit, cause I'm like, if you format it even shorter,
You said
is it
last
like
night.
repeat,
Do
you
they
know?
have to, like, when you get it to radio, will they say, like, hey, it's too long?
They gonna definitely say it's too long.
How would
But
they?
it's also like,
Like you ever listen to the radio? Like sometimes, like if it's a feature on a song, they don't even play the feature. They only play the first half. On the radio, you only getting a minute and a half of a song max, unless it's like everyone's dying. But you gonna get a minute and a half of a song.
Okay, all right.
that's fine. Let's
2
do it.
minutes. It's like an IG reel. That's how radio is.
It's like music videos, too. It used to be a couple minutes.
Yeah,
Now you get
yeah.
like 30 seconds in there.
But unless it's like I said, if it's the whole way moving, because my thing about this song is just it moves the whole way. You know, it moves and go to the talking piece and to the breakdown, so it's moving.
I think you should leave it as is, like you said.
Right? Just so we can see if we can get a
Right,
6-minute song in rotation.
Yeah.
This is the song. Play the record.
You literally said it's perfect as is.
Huh?
You literally said it's perfect as is last
It
night.
feels like it. I've listened to that bitch probably about
Was that you?
100. I've at least listened to
Or was that
100
T?
That's why I
times.
came
Right
up, I
now.
heard it, I was like, oh, shit.
At least 100. At least
I
100.
can hear it
In
coming.
one night. You know how good a song gotta be to get 100 times in one night?
Yeah.
Bro, it inspired me enough to write a whole nother album. Like, I'm making a whole pop album now.
Thanks on that. I know.
And it's funny because I was thinking about that the other day. Just like, you know, now that I've grown so much, I'm always considering shit I didn't used to consider, like how people receive things. And I was thinking about that with the pop shit. I'm like, man, that shit does that suck for like a day one fan to be this nigga finally blew and it was pop. You know, like it wasn't on the hip hop. But I seen a comment this morning and she was like, you gave us 30 albums of rap. Please give us this shit. And I was like, wow.
Right.
Right? Nigga, I didn't rap my ass off for 30 albums.
I think with your fans, they just want to see you blow, bro. They just want to see you take it there. Like, they were like, bro, you deserve it, bro.
Yeah.
Go
Right.
get it. However that look, go get it, nigga.
But if you come to a LaRussell show and you hear all these records instead of the other records,
You're not gonna
that'll
go to
never
a
happen.
You're not gonna go to a LaRussell show and only hear these. That's not fucking possible.
It's
nigga.
impossible.
That's not real. Like,
Right.
you talking about shit that ain't never gonna happen. You never gonna go
Hey.
to a LaRussell show. You literally had a Hit Boy LaRussell meet and greet that you were supposed to play only Hit Boy records. We got a whole show, nigga.
God.
That's not real.
Bro, I had this vision last night and I was like, fuck, this is like the T-Pain. I was thinking in my head, Steve Lacy had this really big song last year called Bad Habit. And he said he went on tour and no one knew like his catalog. They didn't know the words to his songs or nothing. They only knew that one song and they could only sing the hook. And he was like, I don't even fucking want to do this shit no more. Because that's what a big song does. It's like, these niggas don't know your records.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's a different demo, you know? It opens up. This shit opened the door. The backyard gonna look like...
Is that a bad thing though? That it just opened up the demographic for that?
I don't think so.
You don't
Because if
like
a
touring
nigga
anyway,
nigga come in for this and end up walking away with a do that little dance, that's a good
It's a great mix.
You got a good catalog. When I find a song, I'll go through and see, like, all right, what else they got? And if they don't have much, it might. But you got enough to keep them there forever.
Not only that, it's like you don't like touring, so you're not gonna go on tour for a.
What?
You're not going on tour for that.
Wait till
When
you
you
this
still do your shows, it's still
This
gonna
might get
be.
you that worldwide tour.
This is a global song.
Could you get that song into? How would you get that song into like a movie? Like
They
you
do
said,
it
Pharrell
sync.
Happy.
Yeah.
That
No,
that
this
got
is-
in the
People
minions.
Nigga,
It's
this
over.
gonna be
But
synced
that
like a
was-
motherfucker.
Yeah.
This song is too. It's gone. It's gone.
So we gotta build a whole thing. It might need a collection. For the album?
This is a vinyl album. Like the songs that I've been drafting. It's some shit on there. It feels like a vinyl album. Like the whole. I feel like for this album run, we need to get into like character. Like it's almost. This is like it's
Really?
show.
Like you with more yous dancing in the background.
Nigga.
Send
The
that
Hey
to-
Ya
did you
video,
send
you
that
see
to me?
that video?
Yeah, I have.
I'm building a
Can you send me
reference
that though?
board now. I got some shit in it. I was looking through shit all night because I'm like, I see it. I can see it. And it's just,
As soon as you
You
said
gotta-
70s, it was like,
We just gotta execute.
yeah.
That's all it is now. We got the record. We just gotta execute.
there's a scene in Temptations where they finally got like their first big hit song. And they go, they all pull up in these nice ass cars and they suit smash their cars. And it's like a badass scene. And nigga, I got the whole soul. We gotta recreate Hitsville. Like the video, the visuals for it is gonna be crazy. Ooh.
If you keep it at 6 minutes, do you have to then like have 6 minutes worth of video you figure out? Is that hard?
Yes and no. So it's not hard for the way that I want to do it. Like for
Looks
the
like a
video,
movie.
the visual I'm envisioning, like a dope launch video. I was thinking of having Junebug and Storm do like an interpretive dance, but it's through a set, so the whole thing is moving. So imagine
Yeah,
like
you
a
guys not
play.
like walking through a park.
Like a movie set?
Imagine like a play.
Yeah.
But they're like dancing and improv, like it's going with the song, so a scene's happening.
Yeah.
And then, so it's like 6 minutes will pass and you watch like a movie
Yeah.
because it kept going. 6 minutes is only long,
It's
like
like-
it keeps.
Every minute you should be walking into like a totally new thing. Like from a park to like a city to like a, you know.
I had this idea to show love in every era. 60, 70, 80, 90,
Oh, that's
2000. And then you naturally, if every minute is dedicated to an era,
Whoa.
you got each era. So it'll just kind of
You're
show.
including everything.
That's crazy.
Like, so it's like in the very first they're like suits and shit, but as
Right.
it evolved, it's just, it changes.
Oh man.
That's fire.
Yeah, that's cool.
There's some shit we could premiere. Like, there's some shit we could do showings.
You could
like,
make a
niggas was like,
shirt for each era.
Bro, this is...
And you just yesterday this just like came to you and you just laid it down.
bruh.
It's so crazy.
I was just sitting here. It was late. And I just was like, let me go on YouTube. Because I've been making like hella music and doing features and shit. But I know that like everybody keep kind of giving me similar beats and tones. Because like, you know, when I go, it's just go. And I was like, I want to write something different so I could challenge my pen again. And this was I looked up Rex Orange County type beat.
Who was that?
He like this, he this white nigga, he tight. He can write songs like his pen. He got a good pen and he got a unique voice. So I looked up his shit. This was the first beat I clicked on.
So is this a beat? So this is a free beat on YouTube? Or
You
no?
gotta lease it, but yeah. Yep.
So are you gonna find other beats to match it, or you gonna just like would you grab my
I went through his
beat?
catalog and I just chose 7 of his joints. So it's gonna be a whole joint. And it's like, he's not big on YouTube. His number's still small, so it's gonna be a huge look for him.
Yeah, I thought you maybe grab some like.
How'd you like hear about this person?
I was just on YouTube.
You just found him on YouTube.
I just found it right. I typed
Searching
in Rex
around.
Orange County type beat. It was the first video that popped up. I clicked it.
Is it a recent beat or like an old one? Yeah.
A year.
Oh,
A year
wow.
old. It's a year. So within a year, no one has done anything phenomenal with it. It's a year old. That's the power of posting.
Oh God.
Do you just lease it or do you hit him up?
I'm gonna get it unlimited, but yeah, I just messaged him yesterday, so once he responds, I'm gonna hit him up.
Like, this one? Holy shit.
I got several. I picked several of his. I already started writing it. I just need 7, but I got like 10 or 12 beats that I'm fucking around with.
Is that how many you think are gonna be on the album?
7.
7?
Yeah. Fit on the vinyl. It's gonna this gonna be an error.
Is there a reasoning behind that number?
7.
As opposed to like 10 or 12?
I start Kanye, honestly. Kanye had a phase where he was doing album after album. A couple years ago when he did Ye, he was doing everybody's shit. He made them all do 7 songs. And I just listened to all those albums and it was like, bro, this is a perfect, like when it's done, you feel complete without like, you could run it back. If it's too long,
Right.
my theory is like I used to drive to work and it take me about 30 minutes to get to work. I wanted to be able to have a whole project done by the time somebody commute to their job. So when they get to work, they like, nigga, I heard the whole thing and it was crazy.
Right.
When they go home, they want to run it back. It fits within your car ride. Wherever you going, you're going to be able to get through this album damn near.
Got you. Lupe just dropped one. It was like 7, 8 songs. People were like, man, it's hella short.
You
It's
can
like
get
30
through
minutes.
You can get through it and run it back. It's a good serving. It's just for here, you know. I ain't gonna hold you all day. I'm gonna make you feel and bring you in this world. And this one I've already been crafting like the idea of the album, like creating the world around it, like the whole album, the beats I've chosen and shit, the flows. It's a world. It's a world that I'm building, and I gotta bring that to life so people could like live in it and experience it.